The next strategy would be if you are looking really to optimize muscle mass. And to me, to optimize muscle mass, you want to push the higher protein lever, and that would be 40 to 50, 55 grams in discrete meals. And that could be 3 to 4 meals a day. That would be a great strategy. If you are looking to just maintain, you could easily do 2 very robust protein meals, 55 grams or 50 grams, with a smaller snack in between. And I don't really care about that protein intake as long as you're meeting your 24-hour need. So those are a few strategies that anyone could do tomorrow. And I don't think that the 1 meal a day is a great strategy. We know that from the data. And again, this is a lot of data from Dr. Lehman's lab. He would also recommend that 1 meal a day would not likely be optimal for body composition. Besides, why would an individual want to do that with the option of being able to perhaps utilize a different strategy, like at least 1 more meal? You cannot build muscle without exercise. I typically recommend at least 3 to 4 days a week of resistance exercise. Having a well-designed program is absolutely essential. You're not going to build muscle by sitting on the couch eating protein. That just doesn't happen. You need mechanical tension. You need some kind of metabolic stress. Of course, when you're young and you're relatively untrained, you'll put on muscle much quicker. You have a more robust hormonal milieu. The other aspect of training, which I haven't had the opportunity to talk about, is cardiovascular activity. I think that is very valuable, not just high intensity interval training, but that zone 2 slower cardio training is very important for mitochondrial function. Ideally, 150 minutes of moderate to vigorous intensity exercise is important. Zone 2 is not necessarily intense. It's a great place to start. And then at least 1 day a week, but doing that really max effort once a week is important. I do train legs 3 days a week, and I do train legs heavy 3 days a week. I am relatively lean as an individual because I've trained my whole life. So I really focus on working on that lower body strength. And it's a lot of squats, a lot of compound movements. And I go through cycles. I've used kettlebells and trained with kettlebells, and 1 to 2 days just to maintain upper body strength of upper body, some kind of lift. And then typically I will be adding in another high intensity interval training day and a couple more cardiovascular days. Yeah, no particular reason other than, my upper body strength is good. I really would love to increase lower body strength and musculature.